You all right, Dens?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm just sending the message.
No worries.
How are you?
Yeah, I'm good, thank you.
Does it look like I'm just like really depressed?
Are you not countdown for when they go back when he goes back to school?
Oh, darn. That was about 3 weeks ago, I think. Countdown started.
Oh,
Um,
oh,
but now I saw this today, which just suits me really well. That essentially, I'm going to play this video for you. Um, you can't really see the writing.
I can't see it. It's out of focus.
Uh, so
Oh,
basically, uh, it's other mums dropping off their kids at the first day of school, and they're
yeah.
saying, "Come back, come back," and that'll be me just going, "See you later, motherfucker." Yeah.
That was cruel.
But true. But yeah,
Oh, has it been a tough one then?
it's been all right recently. Last 2 weeks have been okay.
Yeah,
Um, holiday was good with the family.
yeah. We're at
Uh,
Bournemouth where you went.
that's right, yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
Um,
Lovely.
and then after that we had Laura's 40th party. That was quite fun.
Saw that. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
And then
Yeah, that looked wicked. It looked like it was like in like a field, and you got somebody doing a gig.
yes, Gecko is pretty good.
Yeah,
Um, and then yes, that's fun. So Jack kind of loved it, but he didn't really have on the Sunday. It was just him as like a child about. So
yeah.
he kind of
Oh,
we all had to play with him, which is fine.
yeah.
But keep himself occupied. He was too engrossed in the fire pit. So
Mm.
every time the fire went down a bit, it was like, right, come Jack, let's get some wood. And he wanted to help put the wood in there. A
Oh,
bit
bless
scary,
him.
but
Yeah, yeah. How
love
old is
that.
he?
He'll be 5 in November.
Oh, that's the right sweet age.
Yes.
Mm.
Um, and then the last 2 weeks we've had Tuesdays and Wednesdays. You've gone to sports academy at his
Mm.
school,
Yeah.
which he didn't like the first 2 days. Then I've got him into a different one where one of our friends' kids goes to. So
Mm.
his last 2 days has been happy to go
Oh,
in. But no, yeah,
lovely.
it's so those 2 days a week I've been able to get a little bit of chunk done,
Yeah,
which
yeah,
is you can see behind me. That's a pile of photographed clothes already, ready to get on. Um,
yeah. That looks like a quite a big pile, that Dens.
well, there's about. It looks worse than it is because it's on the back of the chair.
Yeah, yeah.
About 10 items there, ready to go.
Yeah, I'm staying in tomorrow. I'm not going anywhere, doing no shopping. I've got a ton of stuff I've just got to get listed.
Yeah.
Uh, but what I'm planning on doing, because we go away a week on Saturday for two
Okay.
weeks. Um, but the day before we go away, we're going to my friend's daughter's wedding, and that's a full day job.
Yeah.
Friday's a no for selling. I've got to go and get my hair done. I need to get my nails done and everything else what women need to do before they go away on holiday.
Yeah, exactly. For before a
Yeah.
wedding.
So I'm planning on putting my eBay shop on holiday next Wednesday.
Yeah. Do you know how to do that?
I think I do. I've seen on the dashboard, I'm sure I have, something about holiday or something, I don't know, on holiday.
Yeah. So time away, it's called.
Time away. That's it. Time
And
away.
you get to choose to schedule time away or automatic responses. So it's the time away. You get to choose pause your sales for up to 30 days
Yeah.
while you're away. So buyers can't purchase any fixed items from you. They can still purchase auction items from you.
Oh, yeah. I've nothing on auction.
No. Or you can allow sales for up to 15 days while you're away, but the buyers will get a message to say that you're on holiday.
I think I'd rather have that because
That's what I
I'd
did
like
before.
to think, yeah, I'd like to think that I've got some orders to pack up
Mhm.
when I get home. As long
Yeah.
as they get the message that I'm actually on holiday, so it's not going to be shipped out.
Well, if eBay will tell them anyway. So if they complain, it'll be on the whenever they win the or buy the listing.
Yeah, yeah. But yeah, I can't wait. It's like his first proper holiday since COVID. I'm so excited. There's a group
Where are you
of
going to?
four. I don't know if it's 40. We're going to Mexico, going to Cancun.
Nice. Never
There's
been.
about, I don't know if there's 14 or 16. I'm not too sure, but it's all adults and it's all who we sit with in the pub.
Oh, okay.
Well, mainly, yeah.
So the pub's going to be empty then?
Yeah. Yeah,
You stitched them out, didn't you?
put it this way, their takings are going to be down for that fortnight.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. Why is it so empty in here? Oh, they've all gone to Mexico.
Just stay with me again. Hang on. You want one? All right. See you later.
Bye.
Bye. Yeah. That's my son.
Right. Okay.
He's nearly 30.
Yeah.
Oh God, I feel old when I say that out loud.
So I've decided when I looked at my traffic, right, so if I share my screen, see if this works. So it's that one. To try and diary what I've done in that day to see if there's any confluence between what I've done on eBay and the listing impressions and page views, right?
Yeah.
So if I do for the last 3 months, so what is it? It's going to be probably the 30th of May to today, right? As you can see, it's just on a gradual decline. And then I don't know what happened that period. When did I go to Bournemouth?
It wasn't. Oh, it might have been around that time. No, it weren't. No, you went afterwards, didn't you? Oh, went it a fortnight ago when you went to Bournemouth? Oh,
my son's playing my phone. I don't even know where my calendar is now. Never let your son have your phone. Well, 4-year-old anyway.
A 4-year-old, yeah. Oh dear. I didn't even have a phone when my kids were 4 and 5.
No.
It was landline.
I remember those days. Sitting by the front door on the phone.
Oh dear.
Oh, it'll be on my pictures, won't it? The date I took the pictures.
Yeah. First of all, when I contacted, not last week, week before, I said, are you doing a call? And you said that you're on your way back from Bournemouth from holiday.
Where is that? Oh, I don't know. That's July. It could have been that week, 18th.
Yeah.
When I've took pictures on the 18th and the 17th. Because he'd have been at school. Always forget that we're on. That was the first week of August. Yeah, 5th of August. So it's not that date then.
No. But did you say that you were doing a lot of accountancy work?
I did during that period. Yeah, during the end of July. But it shouldn't drop down like that. It's almost like there should be a line going across here. You'd think like the average impressions. So I don't know what eBay have done.
I don't know. I do recall you saying that you'd not done hardly any listings.
But it's weird how it just dropped down like that because it's still promoted stuff, look. Still promoted listings.
Yeah.
Anyway, who knows? So yeah, I'm just thinking, I'm sort of started this little spreadsheet.
Yeah.
diary. So what new listed I've done and what existing listings I've done. How many offers I've sent, roughly. How many reduced prices, how many times I've tweeted out. Because I thought if I just tweet out the top 5 that are on my newly listed items,
Mm.
then that'll hopefully drive traffic to the
Right.
account. So I'm going to do 5 and then just put the impressions and page views for those days at the end
Yeah.
of the next
This
day.
this might sound a really stupid question. What do you mean tweeted?
On Twitter,
Oh,
on X,
oh,
whatever they
oh,
call it.
on Twitter. Oh, no. Do you know what? I don't even go on that.
Let me change that. Twitter. Oh, no, hang on. It's called X right now.
Yes, get it right. Yeah.
Get it right. Come on.
Yeah.
So that's just social media, really. Just very
Right, okay.
the newest
Oh,
5 on.
Wouldn't you better off sharing it to either Facebook or
Probably, yeah.
Insta
Putting them on Facebook as well and
instead of
Instagram.
Twitter or
I
X?
do have a reseller dens page, but
Yeah.
just basically like new newly listed items, I suppose. Just take a screenshot of the listing.
Yeah. You can actually share them, can't you?
You can, I think you can do.
Yeah. Yeah. On top of each of mine, do you know when I look on my app, at all my active listings, there's a tab on the top of every one, saying share.
Yeah.
I don't think it costs anything, but I've never done it. I've never shared.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to keep a diary of what I've actually done.
Yeah.
Just to see whether that helps the impressions increase or because
Yeah, why
this
not?
existing one that I've listed, that's essentially me going through these boxes that I've got in the back room and just doing a stock take.
Yeah.
And essentially what's happening is about 4 items are listed within that custom SKU. So I'm having to go through each box and check all of the listings, and that most of them have ended.
Oh.
So I'm having to relist them again or sell similar.
All right. Okay. So as eBay just took them off.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or they've come to their end of their life. I don't know if they're on for, I don't know, 6 months and then they drop off.
Maybe.
And maybe that seems to be what's happening. I mean, it was the end of January that Caroline left. That's now, if you say 6 months from that point, end of July, and then maybe all of them are dropping off.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's what she's putting on. So I've gone through 24 boxes so far.
Yeah. Oh my God.
And have to re-put them back on again. So my active listings was down to like 1,000, and now I'm back up to almost 1,300.
Right,
That's how many have dropped off. And I
Yeah.
think that's the reason, part of the reason why this is slowly dwindling down, because there's less and less items for them to promote.
Yeah. Yeah, possibly. Yeah. I've only got about 200 in my shop. I think that's most I've ever had.
Yeah. You keep buying for the challenge, that's why. Can you see how like it starts to snowball?
Yeah, I've seen. I'm gobsmacked on how quick it has snowballed. And to be fair, the money I've still got left to spend at this moment in time, I'm struggling to spend it.
Because this is one of my things for us to go through.
Yeah.
So, 500 challenge, measly £34 profit for me. Lovely. That's the thing. Once you get stuck into something that's not selling, like Anya, she's stuck because she's not listed any. She's listing things, and that's something that we're gonna go through today. Is we're gonna look at her listings and then suggest things for her to improve.
Yeah.
So I think that's what we can do today.
Yeah.
But yeah. So I've got £2.50 to spend.
Hi, Sophie.
Hi, Sharon.
Yes.
You all right?
Yeah. How did it go then with your little penguin?
your penguin. No, that's it. Yeah, 100 quid.
Old person the penguin, 108 quid plus postage.
Are they paid?
£3.50. Yeah, straight away. Straight
You
away.
know,
Yeah.
that's so funny.
How is it? Must have been like a bidding war.
It was just it was just bonkers. But instead of bidding last minute, there's the kind of bid like from the third day. You
Yeah.
know, but
Yeah.
what amazed me is that I put it on for about now at 22 quid, and it went on for like I don't know 3 weeks, 4 weeks.
Yeah.
I thought, right, I'll knock it down to 18 quid. So I did. Left it on Buy It Now. Still no interest whatsoever. And then the other last week, I thought, right, I'm just going through my listings, and you know what? I'm just going to put some stuff on auction. See how I didn't put them on at 99p. I put them on for 8 quid starting bid, and then like two 3 days later, oh my god! I thought it kept going bing 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 bing. I thought I went to Steve. I said, oh my god! I says Penguins up to like it was like early 30s, and I'm again giddy then. Then it went up to 40 odd quid, then it went up to 50 odd quid, and then my eldest son, he were here. I went, oh, Matt, I says, it's gone up to like 62 quid. He says, you're joking. I says, no. He says, do they know what you've done? I said, well, the only thing is, I thought it was a Murano, but there was no etchings on the bottom, no sticker to say it was. So I couldn't insinuate or advertise it as a Murano, you know. So I just had to make it as plain as possible, you know.
Yeah.
And you know that it was a glass. It obviously it was hand blown. You can tell how, you know, with the way it's been finished underneath and what have you.
Yeah.
Hand blown glass large penguin. I did that thing outside. Did you see that tin of beans?
No, yeah,
I stood it on the side of a tin of beans, so you know, just to show people what, you know,
like
how big he actually were. You know, and I took a photo of him on scales. You know, nearly 1.5 kilos he weighed. Anyway, and then my son said, "Oh, Mum, says, let me know you know, what it goes up to." So following morning, we went to Carboots. This is Sunday, and then my phone. We've just got back into the car, and my phone pinged again. And I said to Steve, I said, oh my God. I said, it's like, up to £72. I said, oh God, it's blowing my mind, this. You know, I only paid £1 for him. And then it plateaued at 102. And then somebody came in like no less at last minute with 108 quid.
Bloody hell.
Wow.
That's so funny.
That's what we do this job for, right?
Oh yeah, but I've never
Those
had anything
things
like that. You know, it was just like amazing. It was brilliant.
I've had one. I bought a collection of like electricals, and there was two smoke alarms in there. I put one on for Buy It Now for 20 quid, and it went within half an hour.
Yeah.
And because I had two of them, I put the other one on as an auction. I think it was like $4.99 postage, and that went for 116, I think.
What?
Yeah, for a smoke alarm.
You're joking. What was so special about the smoke alarm?
The only thing I can think of is that maybe someone needed replacing the exact same one that they had, because maybe they got decommissioned or they no longer made them anymore.
Or it might even have just been like a landlord who had an inspection coming up and needed it like quick.
Yeah. Yeah.
But
you'd get a brand new one from the electrical store, wouldn't you? I don't know.
No, my front door got kicked in and my landlord made them repair it, not replace it. Now it looks like a fucking crackhead's front door. It's like, it's awful, my front door. So no, they won't buy anything new if they can help it.
Yeah, so have you had any, Sophie?
Yeah, I've had a couple so far this week, and well, from Tuesday, and I sold a pair of Nikes on Vinted that my sister gave me, and I'd only put them on like that morning as well, so that was quite good. Yeah, just kind of like, you know, plodding along really. But
before you joined, I was showing like I'm doing a eBay diary of what I've listed, how many things I've listed and all that sort of stuff, and where
Yeah.
it's been shared, because my impressions are just on a downward slope, essentially. And I think, do you know how long eBay leaves your good till cancelled listings on eBay for?
I don't know, because the thing is, I do a lot of sell similars when I can't get out.
Mm-hmm.
So I think I probably get there first a lot of the time. I've never actually had a listing drop off, because I think it's because I've always got there first. So I actually like done sell similars. So
right, okay.
Before it's like ended, say like, I don't know, it's got like 22 hours left, 1 hour left, whatever. Then I've just sell similared it when I can't get out and source. So I think I've always kind of got there first, because I've never had a listing drop off either.
Yeah, because I'm finding, I'm going through these boxes, and I'm finding when I search by custom SKU, there's like 5 clothes in there that are listed, and all the others have dropped off.
Yeah.
So I'm having to go through and sell similar on them.
Yeah.
So I think
I've never had anything drop off. And I think it's just because I've always got there first with the sell similar and just list it before they've been able to let it drop off. And
it kind of may be starting when we mentioned to Sharon that obviously Caroline left at the end of January. And it only has been noticeable really in the last couple of months. I don't know whether it's like 6 months is the time limit, but I thought they'd stay on for longer than that. Good till cancelled, I thought they stayed on indefinitely.
And you would think until you cancelled it yourself, wouldn't you?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. So if anyone else out there knows, just let us know. Drop a comment down.
Yeah.
I have heard other YouTubers say though that quite a number of their stuff just dropped off.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, and they went through all their inventory and realised that there were loads of stuff that had just dropped off.
I think a lot of people as well, they've got so much more inventory than me. I think that's probably how it happens to them. Because as much as I keep trying to get over the 200 mark, I get up there, then I sell like 3 things, and then I've got to go and get like another lot. But yeah, I've only got kind of just under 200 items at the moment, 195 or so.
That's same with me.
Yeah.
The way that me and Caroline kind of really ramped up the listings was if we sold 10 in a day, we said, right, we're putting on 20 today. We're reinvesting that money in, like, it's like, okay, we sold 6, let's put on 12.
Yeah.
Just doubled up.
Mine's just, well, obviously, like, you know, working, it's having the time to be able to actually go, you know, to the boot or to the shop or whatever. But I want to try and get to a boot on Saturday, because I haven't been to one for ages because of the weather. They've been rained off like for ages. So I want to try and get.
I can't wait till I can get to a car boot. Yeah.
But they have though, haven't they? Like the weather's been shit. Like all the ones by me, they've been rained off for like weeks.
Have they?
Yeah.
You need to move down to Cambridge then, because it's been dry, I think.
Yeah, we've managed to get there last 2 or 3 weeks to carboots. Yeah, but it all depends on where you live, innit, and what weather's like. Yeah,
I might be moving to London actually. I've got a job interview on the 12th of September.
Really?
Nice.
Yeah.
What's that for?
Doing sexual health.
Sexual health?
Yeah. I think it'd be like interesting.
Yeah.
You'll see like loads of different, you know, people and stuff, won't you?
I thought you were going to say something else then.
Well, and that too.
Loads of different people. Yeah.
Yeah, people. Yeah. Yeah, lots of different stuff.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I got an interview that on the 12th. I'm at Kate's anyway on the 1st. Obviously, I'll be moving in with Kate.
Yeah.
So, I'm there on the 1st. So I'm going to go and just take like a little look around as well, just to look at it, see what I think too.
Yeah.
Living in London.
Has Kate got enough room though for all your tap?
Yeah.
I know. I know. I'm going to have to get a storage unit. I've already been told that I have to get a storage unit. Not coming in the house.
Yeah, exactly. So,
yeah.
That's part of the reason why we built this at the end of the garden. It's like it's not going in the house.
Yeah.
And I can't be bothered to get into loft every night.
I've already been told, warned, anything you can think at, it's already come my way. So
Oh, good luck with that anyway.
yeah, we'll
Yes,
see.
good
It'll
luck
be
with the
something
interview.
different. Like, I've never done it before. I was surprised I got an interview because, like, on the like job description, it did say like you don't need to have any experience. Like, we'll train you.
Yeah.
So, but I thought, oh, mate, they might still kind of say that, but be hoping there's someone with experience.
Yeah.
What do you specialise in now then?
I do everything now because I just work on the bank at the minute. So I
Surgery.
just do surgery, medicine, A&E,
Yeah.
everything.
Nip and tuck. Yeah.
Yeah. I do all sorts because I just work like everywhere. But yeah, I've had like lots of jobs. Like I did A&E for years, and I did respiratory for a while, and I've done cardiology and I've done lots of things, but I've never done this before. And I'm kind of getting to the point where, you know, I don't want to do the night shifts anymore. I don't want to do the 12-hour shifts anymore. Like, it's just, I don't know, nights are just kind of too much for me now.
Yeah.
12-hour shifts, they turn into like 13 hours instead.
Yeah.
So in that department, then what you're going for, is that like a 9 to 5? Is it a
I
day?
think it will be, yeah.
day
It'll
job?
be like clinic-based kind of work. So I think it will be like I need to like ask kind of like, you know, what the hours actually are. But I'd have thought it'd be at the max something like 8 till 6, like Monday to Friday, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So
That's better.
Good luck. Good luck.
That's it. Good luck.
yeah. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
If I don't get it, I don't get it. Like, I haven't lost anything, have I? I just keep doing what I'm doing. It's not
Exactly.
not
a problem.
Nothing to lose.
You've got to try though, haven't you?
Yeah.
But I mean, hopefully in the future I'll still be able to go, you know, full-time reselling. But I kind of thought I would be there by now, but I'm totally not. So for now, I've still got to get a job until I get there, really.
Yeah.
Those kind of, I think whenever you kind of have like a plan to do something, it has to be like, this is the time frame, and then double it and triple it.
Yeah.
Because I was expecting to be out of here by now into somewhere bigger, but things happen.
Yeah.
What I wanted to kind of cover today was, we mentioned on a call a couple of weeks ago that Anya wasn't getting her things sold for the 500 challenge, and she's put the links to her listings on the £500 challenge spreadsheet. So shall we go through and see what we can advise her to change, edit, add, whatever?
I probably can't advise her that much because not much of mine is really sold either, to be fair.
We're just looking at the listings, isn't it, and seeing how they should improve the listings.
Yeah, I've got to put the fan on. I'm bloody sweating. I am.
It is quite hot today.
Sweaty Betty.
Sweaty Betty.
I come out the hospital and I was like, fucking hell, it's muggy out here.
Okay. All right, I'm going to share the screen because she's added some more in as well.
Yeah.
Right,
I've even made notes. Look, I've even made notes.
Says pinch out for a bigger view. I'm doing that right now.
Oh, we need a right. Do I need to make the screen zoomed in?
Well, I don't know how this will work out for people who watch. It might come out quite small.
What do you mean?
I don't know. Like when people watch it back, you know, on the telly.
Yeah.
Might come out a bit small for them, so you might have to zoom in a bit. I don't know, because I'm having to zoom in on my phone.
Right. Okay. So let's do.
If you see what one means.
Like that.
Yeah.
That better?
Yeah.
Okay. This is her first one.
Okay, so she's got.
You've got 2 Diana books.
Yeah. How many photos has she got?
2.
Only 2. Well,
that's not enough.
Straight away. She needs to have 10 plus.
Yeah, that's exactly what I wrote down on here. Look. 10 plus.
Yeah,
Ah,
10 is a minimum, really.
Indeed. So I've just basically said more pictures, and she's put in it some marks of the book and small rips to dust covers
you
in
see,
place.
I would
she's
say
not took the
something.
photos of them, has she?
I would say something positive in there as well, like still readable condition. I don't know, memorabilia, nostalgic or something.
I was
Like,
going to say as well, she probably needs to put in like where it says 1961 to 1997 in the title.
yeah, I wouldn't worry too much about the description because no one reads it anyway.
No,
But
right.
I would
But-
just put something a bit positive in there because all she's done is put like the negative there.
But has she put this in, or is that just what eBay have put in?
No, she's put that in.
Right. Okay.
Mm.
Put something like very readable, memorabilia, blah blah blah.
Or just put
you've got to declare the faults.
Yeah, but you could put in there good. Dust covers, wear and tear.
But where's her item specifics though? Can you see that? What she's filled out?
There. The good hardcover book title, that needs to be in there.
Yeah.
Even if she freehands that topic royalty.
I'm sure there'd
notes,
be
English.
Yeah, because if they're searching for a book title, they don't search NA, do they? They'll search the book title.
And also the ISBN's
more.
The ISBN's actually on the book.
On the back, yeah.
So she should be able to scan that and put at least one of them in.
Yeah. So 10 plus photos, bulk out your item specifics, change that book title.
Yeah.
And then just put a little positive sentence in the description, I'd say.
Even put how many pages there are. Like 500 plus pages of Diana or something stupid like that.
Yeah, people aren't going to find that because unless they physically type in like a book title, they're not going to find that because she's got book title NA. And I know what she means because there's two of them. Yeah. So I see what she means. But even if she just puts in one of the books.
Yeah, I agree.
The title.
Then at least it's still going to be findable, right?
Definitely more photos. And and if she's declaring that there's like some damage to the dust covers, she really needs to be including that as well, because if she's not putting photos in, people will be wondering, well, how bad is it?
I mean, even if it's like a couple of pictures of the damage, because you don't even need to put that there are some marks on there, as the pictures show that there are marks on there, and also just a few pictures of the pages inside the book.
Yeah.
Or the synopsis on the inside.
And
I put in here postage class, so I know that's going to be in here. But ultimately, she could put in here postage tracked.
Yeah.
So yeah.
Yeah, because I put on all mine, I just put ship with every.
Yeah. I put in here pictures of the marks and good pages.
Yeah.
So that's that one. So that's quite good.
Yeah.
To start off with.
Yeah, because that's easily rectifiable as well. She's just got to go back and just get more,
more pictures. Yeah. This one, children's melamine cups. Yes, accept all. Cup, bowl, and plate set. CBeebies Tots TV. I think the children.
Again, I'd put the year in that if you can.
I don't think there is anything. I'd put in Ragdoll Productions in the title.
What does that say there, Den? Is that a year on the bottom of the bowl?
No, it just says Ragdoll Productions UK, Central ITV. You could put in ITV.
I mean, I bet that's vintage, isn't it, Tots TV? I used to watch that when I was
absolutely.
Yeah, it says,
so she needs to get vintage in her title as well.
Yeah.
Because it's
vintage
keyword,
children's melamine cup.
Yeah.
Bowl and plate set, CBeebies Tots TV, Ragdoll Productions, ITV. I mean, that's probably going to be too much. Take this thing out.
Yeah.
I really don't know why. And this thing.
And also, I don't
It's
think
just a
Tots
waste of real estate.
TV. I got a feeling Tots TV wasn't CBBS. I think it might have been ITV.
It was ITV. Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it even says it there.
Yeah.
So CBBS needs to come out because it wasn't on BBC.
Yeah. What about just item specific stuff like that? Has she done? She's got any photos there? 1, 2, about 6,
7.
7. So again, more photos.
Yeah, I've suggested pictures of the inside of the cup.
And
Yeah.
underneath as
And
well.
I think I would take out the black background as well.
Yeah. Oh, I've mentioned that on some other listings. But
I
I think
would either have it as just a normal background, just plain normal, or white.
So what about a picture of the width with a tape measure?
Yeah.
Even like just the inside of the cup, because you can at least then you can see how clean it is at the bottom.
And even of like the handles, so people can see they're still intact.
Yeah.
The rim, make sure there's no chips. You know, there's so many more photos you could add to that. You don't think of it at the time, but
No,
there are.
And then item specifics, children, and that's eBay related. That is, isn't it?
I mean, I think surely there's like a there's more item specifics you could put in there. I'm sure there would be.
Yeah.
Like, because she hasn't got. Well, she has got a theme actually.
I've definitely put the dimensions in for everything.
Yeah.
For all the set.
Yeah.
I think she just needs to make her listings a bit meatier. That's it.
Yeah, just a bit more information in there, right? I don't know about the price. That's probably about right.
I wouldn't know the price for that kind of stuff because I stay well clear from breakables whenever I can.
Yeah,
it's melamine though, so it's a plastic. Yeah, so it's not ceramic.
So for just summarize the vintage in the title, take CBBS out and put Ragdoll Productions ITV in there. More pictures of inside the cup and the rims and all that sort of stuff and the handles, and then bulk out the item specifics and bulk out the description.
I'd imagine that a lot of her listings are going to be like the same as that. I don't want to go through like loads and make her feel bad or something.
No, of course not.
But I can imagine it's going to be the similar kind of messages for each.
If it was me, I'd want someone not to be brutal, but just tell me what to put in.
Oh yeah, definitely.
Like again, 2 pictures, so more pictures.
Yeah.
Item specifics are sparse.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not too sure whether the price is Specsavers.
I've no idea.
Yeah, again, I don't know. But then I sold a Ted Baker glasses case once for £10 on its own. But then I don't know what Specsavers would go for. But I mean, it sat for a little bit. It was I picked up one of my videos, like, can you go to a charity shop with like £9 or something like that? I picked it up for like £1.
Oh, okay.
But and it went for 10.
Yeah.
So it just depends if someone's looking for a glasses case, I suppose.
Well, yeah, exactly. I mean, if you look at these though, look, £3.65.
Yeah. Yeah. So why buy used ones when you can get pretty much the same for
brand
less?
name.
So I think actually I would probably just take that listing off altogether.
Yeah.
Just take that off and don't bother with it.
Yeah.
Because unless you're selling at like massive volume, there's no point selling things for like £3.60.
No, absolutely not. Pair of photo albums. The only thing I really picked up on this one was again more photos. And how many sleeves that it's got for your photos.
Yeah.
I mean, she's got a picture there, but I can't really.
You can only see 4, can't you? Really?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh no, there's more actually. I can see where
Yeah. So they can.
I can see the lines now. Yeah.
Yeah. And again, I'd probably say not a dark background.
Mm. She definitely needs to bulk out that title a little bit somehow. Oh well,
Yeah.
just put how many sleeves are in there as well.
Sorry.
Just put how many sleeves are in there as well
Yeah,
in your title.
Perfect Albums, pink with grey swells, 500 sleeves.
Mm.
Pre-loved. Just fill it out a bit.
I think I swapped the word pair to ×2.
Yeah.
Pair's a bit vague, isn't it?
Yeah. Again, it looks like she's only used the item specifics that are
Yeah.
what's the word?
She
Compulsory.
might be, she might be better offering what material they are as well. You know, whether they're like
Yeah.
PVC cover or
Yeah, leather
whatever
cover.
it is.
Because material there, that's not a material, is it? Pink with
No.
grey swells.
Oh, I just burped again. Sorry, everyone.
I didn't hear it.
I might be doing the same in a bit because I'm having a cam.
Yeah, that's why I've burped. But it wasn't like, well, it wasn't the accidental one that I knew nothing about until I watched it back.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was ridiculous.
It was funny.
Yeah, more photos. I think with this one though, I think the lighting is too bright.
Yeah, because it's too dark a background.
Yeah.
The background doesn't go with the like picture lighting kind of thing.
No, there's nothing on the bottom. She's done the right thing.
Yeah, I think also as well that when I'm putting ornaments in, I put the height in the title as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I know obviously you can put in your item specifics and the description, but if it's say, I don't know, 20 centimeters tall, I normally put that height in there as well.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. One thing I would do though, because like in the title, obviously Babe was by Disney, wasn't it? I think
So.
So I would put Disney in the title, just because obviously that was who did it, although that may not be made by Disney.
That's not a Babe.
That's not a Babe.
It says Baby Pig. It's not.
Yeah.
That's not Babe.
Then no, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, I don't put Disney in there.
Yeah. Also, as well, if it's ceramic or whether it's resin,
Yeah.
I always tend to put that in the title description as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, bless her. I hope she's not going to watch this back and thinking we're just like pulling it to pieces.
No, I think we're doing it from a.
No, that was what I was worried about.
Yeah.
I think.
But it's a common theme though throughout the whole thing. It's the same theme. Like all she needs to do, add more photos, bulk her title out, and bulk the item specifics out, and I'm sure she'll see a massive difference. I'm sure she will. And it's all really easy things to fix.
I think you got to look at the context of it as well. We're not here to be nasty. We're here to help her out.
Yeah.
Right. And I don't think.
I
don't think we've been horrible about it. I just think we kind of. She
Mm.
needs a little bit of help, in which we're trying to help her out with the listings.
Yeah.
Hopefully, Anya, if you're watching, I'll send this to you, and then hopefully you can work on those and get some sales in.
Yeah. All she's got to do is do revise. And to be fair, I do it in my own items because obviously, like the algorithm changes. Like when I first started, I didn't have enough pictures on my listings. So then when I had the January off for the month, I took the whole month of January off, didn't I?
Yeah.
I went through all my boxes then and took more photos on, and I sold more stuff.
Yeah.
And now because it used to be a 12 photo maximum, now it's like 24, isn't it?
Yeah.
You can put on 24 photos. So now I've started going through again and just putting even more photos on, even if it's like the same as what was already on there. Just getting more and more photos on. So some of my listings now, they've got like 20 photos on.
Yeah.
Like you've got to like play the game a little bit as well. Like if they want to put like 24 photos on, you know they want you to put on like shitloads of photos, so you've got to play the game.
I mean, there's some of my items, like a skirt. Well, you can have the front of the skirt, back of the skirt, and the label and the size tag. Essentially, that's just 4 photos. So I kind of try and do it at different angles and put in.
Yeah, you got to do it at different angles,
same.
and once I've run out of angles, I just take the same photos over again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not difficult. I suppose just like click, 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 move it around a bit, click, click. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like when I went to the eBay Roadshow, I don't know how true this is, but I went to the eBay Roadshow in Bristol in that January as well. And they said one guy was sending like, well, they were both sending like a snooker ball, essentially. That's a bit of a random item. Like, I don't know if this is a true story, but anyway. So one guy had like 3 photos on, but because the guy took 12 photos of this snooker ball, that one sold and the one with 3 didn't.
Yeah. Because it probably the algorithm pushed it higher up the listing.
Yeah, because he'd used all his photo amount.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. I think you've just got to take full advantage of it, haven't you?
Yeah, I think that's what I need to do with my pictures, is put more on, because I'm around that 10 mark. But yeah, like I say, if it's 24, then you just put them in again.
Yeah, because if you think about it now, like when it was 12 max photos and you had like 7 or 8 on, that's not too bad. But then if you've only got 10 on now, and it's now like a 20 to 24 max photo, that's the same as only putting like 3 photos on now, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
Even 5 photos, 5 or 6,
Yeah, it's the same thing.
I think if I was Anya as well, instead of revising the existing ones, I think I'd just take them all off and then do sell similars and then put in all the details, all the white background. Because it kickstarts it again, doesn't it?
Yeah, I've done that as well. Like if I've done some sell similars, like recently I've dug that item out and put the put the new photos on. I might have dropped the price a little bit or something,
Yeah.
But yeah. And I'd imagine you're all doing this anyway, because I wasn't, but I was just taking the photo on my phone normally. I wasn't putting my camera into square mode, and that's what
I don't put mine into square mode.
So I've started putting mine in square mode. Damien told me to do this, and what it does, because especially if I had smaller things, they were just kind of in the middle of the photo, and there was just like so much white background around it.
Yeah.
Rather than if you put it in square mode, it takes out a lot of that background, just brings your item far more into focus, rather than just having like loads of background around.
Isn't
like,
that
one item?
Because of Google as well?
Well, I only do white backgrounds because Google says it's good for SEO. However, I can't tell you whether that's really helped me or not. I don't like my carpet, so that's partly why I do it as well. But yeah, that's why I do the white backgrounds. However, in square mode, the item, even if it's like a t-shirt wearer, it just takes up so much more of the photo. You don't have so much background staring at you.
Right.
So it just brings your attention straight into the item.
Because when I took a picture of a long dress earlier, she was hanging on that rail behind me, and the dress touched the floor. So square mode wouldn't really be helpful for that, to get the whole thing into one picture.
I think you would just have to stand back a bit more, probably. Yeah. That's probably it. But I see what you're saying with like, longer stuff like that. I do see what you're saying. Actually, if it's bigger and longer like that, you probably don't need to do a square mode.
No.
But because I predominantly sell clothes and shoes, it's more helpful for me, I suppose, really.
And I think I heard that it fits better with the Google image.
Does it?
Yeah.
I don't know.
So when eBay share it on Google, when you search for something on shopping, it helps with it being
See, because I was going back through also doing loads of photos on square mode.
Looking on, just type in
Obviously, 'cause you need to do
clothes,
more now.
and yeah, most of them are square or slightly longer rectangular, but most of them
Yeah.
are square.
But I was adding them on, because I wanted to change all my main photos I was doing to a square mode one, and then obviously just leaving the rest and adding on, more. Just
Yeah.
change the main photo to a more up to date one in square mode. But I can't do that off my phone. You can't change the main photo. So then
Right.
I'd have to like upload them all to my MacBook, which I can't be fucked to do. So I just kind of
Unless
all the
you
newer
retake
ones.
it.
Yeah, which again I can't be fucked to do that either.
Mm.
So so all the newer ones I'm doing obviously all in square, and I've added new photos to everything all in square as well.
Yeah.
And from now all the newer ones they will all go from square as like main photo too.
So many things you've got to think about to get out that list.
I know.
Yeah.
There is.
What else do I have? I just put school holidays down. But we discussed that, didn't we, Sharon?
Yeah.
School holidays. Oh, nearly the end. Nearly the end.
Oh, I don't have
Oh,
that
dear.
problem.
Week and a
Well,
half to go.
fortunately, not unfortunately.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, it's been a bit of a slog. It's been a bit of a slog. It's just trying to find something to do with him that's not going to bankrupt you every day.
But it's been hard as well because a lot of this 6 weeks holiday has been wet.
Yeah.
Because I've gone out a few times and thought, oh my God, I'm glad I ain't got kids. I don't know what I'd bloody do with them.
Yeah.
I'll be like, entertain yourself, I'm busy.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. There's been a couple of times where he's just sat in front of the TV for a couple of hours while I've worked on the table.
Yeah.
But
when it's
nothing
wet
else to
outside,
do.
I mean, like, what else can you do? You can't do an awful lot.
No. But no, it's been challenging and an eye opener and fun at the same time.
Is he going to school in September?
Yeah. He's already been going to nursery.
Yeah.
And he's going into primary school.
Yeah.
In September.
Can you not train him
that'd
up
be
to do any listening for you?
Well, he
Yeah.
probably would be. He probably would be smart enough.
For you.
Yeah, he probably would be smart enough to take photos. That's for sure.
But at least it'll be at school like what 9 till 3 soon, won't he? So you won't have to go off to pick him up and stuff like that. Obviously,
Yeah,
I
still
suppose
got to
we'll
do
do
that.
like half days.
Now he's
Yeah,
going to
but
be.
at 3 though, you won't have to pick him up at like 12, will you, or anything
But
like that?
he was going to nursery 9:45 till 3:20 anyway.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Oh.
So he was actually going in shorter time at primary school.
That's cool. Yeah.
Like 9:05 till 3:00.
Yeah.
But no, it'll be fun. At least I'll get 6 hours a day then. Because the school's only like a 10-minute walk, 5-minute walk up the road, which is pretty good.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what else you got planned?
Well, I'm hoping I'll get to the boot on Saturday. Obviously I'll be in London next week. Hopefully try and get a video out because I haven't done a car boot video in ages because I haven't managed to get to any. And then just keep plodding on really. I've got Saturday, Sunday, Monday off. Saturday I'm having a party at my house actually.
Nice.
So Sunday a lot might not happen on Sunday. Probably won't get anything done. I'll probably just be dead.
You need to go through around a car boot pissed.
Yeah.
That's what you need to do.
Well,
just don't go to sleep and then turn up at 7 o'clock in the morning at a car boot.
I'm trying to get loads done on the Saturday because people will be coming to mine from like 7. So I need to clean the place, tidy up some of the taps so people can actually fucking sit down. And then it's just gonna be a bit of a party, and then I'll probably just be dead Sunday. So I've got to get up to the car boot, get cleaning done, get tidying done, get listing done, and then be party time.
Yeah.
And then Sunday, I'll probably just be like poisoned.
Nice.
What are you having a party for? Is it your birthday?
No, I'm having a party, and I've got to say it quietly because my window's open. But my neighbour downstairs is really noisy and has been playing his music to 3 o'clock in the morning. It's been really pissing me off. So I'm getting friends over, and I'm going to blast music till like 3, 4 o'clock in the morning as payback.
Nice.
I like
And
your
then,
style.
move to London.
That's what's happening basically, because it's been really fucking me off. So I thought, you know what, you can play that game. So
Right.
yeah, my friends are coming over, and I'm going to blast my music and see how they like it.
That's it.
Oh, let us know. Let us know what happens. I love it.
My brother and sister are also coming over, so it'll be all Bensons in.
Just trying to think at what age that I can get Jack round the car boot without him actually running off.
Well, no, that's the difficult thing.
Oh.
Then they see all like the toy ones, don't they?
Yeah,
They don't want to move.
Stick him in trolley and pull him.
Well, just bring a Tesco trolley with me.
No, have you not got a car boat trolley? Have you not got one of those pull-alongs?
Oh yeah, so you can just stand in there.
Oh, sit him in it, and look, if
Yeah,
you don't sit in it, just strap him in it.
Only
You probably love
a bloke would say. Only a bloke would be like, "Oh, stand him up in it."
Yeah.
No, you pull him along; they'll be out the side.
If he falls out, it's his own bloody problem.
Oh.
He should have held on there, shouldn't he?
I've seen loads of kids at car boats with the parents. Loads.
Yeah, but they haven't seen.
To be fair, Dens, I think you'd have more success if you did get like a pull-along trolley and just stuck him in it.
Yeah.
Sat him in it.
Here's my phone. Sort yourself out.
Yeah.
Yeah, because he'll just run off. It's the only
Mm.
problem. You see a lot of children probably
Well, just
quite
tie him
placid
to
and
the
stay with
the
their
trolley.
parents.
I don't see what's wrong with that.
Yeah, exactly.
What about? Yeah, but like when my kids were little, we also have like wrist straps. You know, and they were quite long.
Yeah.
You know, and you know, there were one round my wrist and one round my kid's wrist. You know, so they can't run off.
Yeah.
I'll tell you what though, Dens, it is a boy thing, because I can remember when we were really little, me and Rosie, my sister, we never had like reins, but Joe did, and he still had them for a while after because he used to just peg it. And then me and Rosie, I can remember we were like, we don't have reins because we're big girls. Yeah. It is like a boy thing. They just peg it.
Yeah.
Girls don't.
And he's up at 6 anyway, so it's not like I'm waking him up to take him there.
Yeah.
No.
I'm just gonna have to give it a go, I think, and then just see if I can get something quite cheap.
I think you will be surprised, you know, because it's a different environment for him. There's a lot of people there. He might actually be a little bit shy and want to stay with you.
You'll probably want to sit on my shoulders for the whole time.
Yeah, but I would either definitely get a trolley so you can sit him in it.
Yeah.
And pull him along.
Yeah.
Is it one of those granny trolleys that you're after?
Get reins.
No, you can get like the wagony type ones, can't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean. Yeah, do you know what I mean? See, car boaters pulling these like big oblong trailer things. Yeah, trolleys.
Yeah.
Yeah, get one of them and stick him in it.
Yeah, don't put him in a
get a couple of bungee ropes, fasten him in.
Yeah, because I'm getting a little bit annoyed with the charity shop around here, selling things for 15 quid a pop.
Yeah. Don't stick him in a granny trolley though, Dens. I'm sure you'll
That's
get
the one I thought you was thinking
that.
about.
Oh, no.
No, that's why I was like, don't stand him up.
You can stand up, innit?
No, you have to shove. Oh my God. Oh God.
Or fall through the bottom.
People would be like, what the hell does he do with that child?
I'm just going to get some zip ties and tie them around him as well. You're not escaping out that one.
Sit there, son.
Yeah. And just put a bag over his head. There you go. Job done.
Oh, bless him. I'm
Not
calling
really.
Chadline.
I don't put bags. I condone putting bags over people's heads. So yeah,
Oh dear.
we'll have the social workers around again.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, shall I open what I got from Poshmark? That's come through today. Do you want to see what I
What
got?
did you get?
I was doing an auction. I got little menswear bundle for a £5 with my Poshmark credit.
Oh,
Oh
yeah.
yeah.
Let me just open. I just thought actually. Bear with. Can't really remember what's in it now. I'll just quickly lie it out on the floor. My mum gave me some Russell and Bromley shoes as well. They're still boxed.
Really?
Yeah.
Very good.
And some Uggs that are still boxed as well.
Speaking of shoes, are we going to do this now? I'm going to show you a pair of shoes I bought today.
How do I turn the camera around? Don't think I can I?
Should be able to.
No idea.
Oh wait, yeah, I found the button. Right. So there's a Hugo Boss t-shirt.
Oh, I like
This one I think is hilarious. It says quit your jibber jabber, crazy fools.
Crazy fool.
that.
Crazy fools. And then there's a Admiral polo and a pair of they're like 3/4 length capri men's trousers.
Nice.
Brilliant.
Yeah, I got them.
Yeah.
Then my mum gave me these. I've listed these. They're like £165 brand new. And she's literally like not worn them.
Oh my god.
Nice.
So I've started them at 100.
Yeah.
Just 'cause they were like 165 and they're still boxed and like literally not worn.
Mm.
It's the same as these Russell and Bromley. Like little boots. Again, she's literally just like not really worn them. But that is my mum all over. She's done that for years. Oh fuck.
I think that's like most people.
185 these were.
Buy a pair of
Yeah.
shoes, wear them once, and then not wear them again.
That is my mum all over. She is like a shoe fiend, honestly. She always has been.
Mm-hmm.
And
Whereas I've actually got 4 pairs of shoes. That's what I've got.
So yeah, I've started quite high with them because they're good brands and like hardly worn. So I've started quite high with those.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah, and it's a good time to sell them as well at this time of year, isn't it? Ready for autumn.
Yeah.
I think you'll do well with them, definitely.
Hopefully, we'll see because they are literally like boxed and not worn, and they were like, nearly a couple of £100 each, really. So
Yeah. Even if because you got them for essentially for free, you could take like a 20% discount on them, wouldn't you?
oh yeah, yeah, because it hasn't cost me anything.
Are you splitting profit with your mum?
No. No,
Oh, that's mean.
No, she's. Oh, I'll tell you what, Sharon. She's got so many like shoes. I remember when we were a kid, you opened a wardrobe at the bottom bit. It was just rows and rows and rows and rows of shoes. She's just always been like that. So she won't bloody miss it.
Yeah, you know what? I've never been like that. I've got, I think, 3 pair of trainers, pair of boots, slippers. I might have got a couple of pair of sandals, which it's rare I wear. Yeah.
Even now, like she's in her 60s, she still buys loads of trainers. Like she'll buy like the same pair of trainers, but in like 3 different colours or something. Like she's just a shoe fiend, and she always has been. So
she thinks you like these ones.
She probably would, yeah.
Oh, Joe Brown's.
Joe Brown's.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Brown's as well, isn't it?
Yeah.
She's only little, my mum, though. Well, she's only a size 4 or 5.
Oh, okay. These were size 6.
But
no, yeah, paid £9.
Yeah, they're nice then.
Not bad. Yeah.
Have you got much wear on them?
No, not at all.
Brilliant.
My camera's terrible, but yeah.
I can't see it properly, but
there you go. No wear on.
Yeah. Oh. Yeah.
I put on for 25. I
Oh,
think
I put them
25 is a
on.
good price for them.
I think I put them on for a bit more.
I think the others are sort of around 30. I kind of, whenever I buy something, I kind of think, can I get 3 times the money for them before fees? That's kind of my thinking to them. So I've put them on for 25.
Yeah. Right. Are they part of the challenge?
No, they were £9, so I don't have as much money for that.
In my Women's World Cup live, I don't know if you guys saw it, but it's there somewhere. I nearly got squished by my whole pile of boxes because they all like fell down. Because I went to get them, in half time, I decided to get some stuff out.
Oh,
and
God.
the lid, like the boxes are on top of this lid, it collapsed.
Oh, okay.
So I was like putting boxes, like towards me so I could get the box, had it in. Next thing I obviously that massive crunch, and it all started coming down towards me. I was like, and it all went sideways towards like the bookcase there as well. So I was trying to keep all that up at the same time. So now the B box has sunk into there. So all that is still there because that's still like carnage from like the collapse.
Yeah. Oh,
but,
my God.
It was
oh, my God. Can you imagine
time.
getting that on film?
Yeah,
That would have been fun.
it's there like on my live. It was literally just half time. And I thought, oh, I'm going to get my orders out because I've got, it was a Poshmark auction one. So I thought, oh, they'll come get it, Post will come get it tomorrow. So I thought, I'll just get it out now because it's half time. And oh my God, did it turn into a bigger job than it was meant to be. And I nearly got like crushed to death. The bookcase nearly bloody come over. Like, oh
Sorry,
my God.
I shouldn't laugh, but it is funny.
It was funny. But it's there on my live at half time if you go back and like watch it.
Can you do that then? Can you go back and watch live what's already happened?
Yeah. If you flip to like half time, you'll see it and you'll see me like, uh-oh.
Hang on, should we try and find it?
Yeah, it's there.
Oh,
and then I like lobbed the box lid over this way and I was like, well, that's that then.
Oh dear.
Is it on YouTube?
Yeah. So on my stream for the women's final, it was like about half time. I just thought, oh, I'm just gonna get some stuff out my boxes. And then carnage broke out.
Right, let's see this. Let's show the world.
Yeah.
How did you do sales rights on your Poshmark live?
Oh, I had a few sales this week, which is fine. And it was all old stock. All went for £5 each. So after fees, got about £12. So I'm happy with that. Do you know what I mean? Like one person bought 3 items. They got the bundled postage as well. Cool. So I'm happy with that. I got £12 after everything, and it was all stuff that I'd had for about a year. So
yeah, fair enough.
I'm really not bothered.
Yeah. I really want to get on Whatnot and do the live things on Whatnot.
Yeah.
There's is it Chris? He does.
Yeah.
He does the lives on Whatnot, doesn't he? And he's got 2 women that do it for 3-hour shifts. I was watching a video from him the other day, and he's got women in the background who do a 3-hour shift on the Whatnots, and he sells 200 or 300 items a day on there.
Wow, that's crazy.
Is it over here then? Whatnot?
Yeah, you have to apply for it. Yeah.
I couldn't get on it though.
Me neither.
I tried like 2 or 3 times, couldn't get on it, and so I left it. And then Poshmark came, and I thought, well, actually, that's got everything that I need anyway, because I can do the auction side of things there anyway.
Mm-hmm. Can you do auctions on Poshmark?
Yeah.
I might have to sign up for that then.
Because I think they are going to open it out to other people, but to be able to do auctions, you've got to join a wait list now. Because I'm a Poshmark ambassador, I can do it whenever I please.
Yes.
Right. So what time is this video?
Well, it was half time, so it'll probably be about 45, 50 minutes or so, something like that.
Hello, everyone.
You'll see me get up to obviously go to the pile that clearly was a lot higher there, but it's not now. And the B box have just sank into the A.
Oh yeah, you're up.
Oh, is that it? Is that me getting up?
So you're up.
Yeah.
Did I just go for a wee wee though? That happened a lot.
Oh, there we go.
Oh, I look like I'm at some boxes.
Yeah. Make it full screen.
I know it wouldn't. Oh, yeah, here we go.
I was
And then
just
at one
saying.
point, I got annoyed and then just threw a lid over somewhere. What happened here? Was that me putting it? No. I think I must have
Oh.
got one out and then realised I need to get another one out, I think. Oh, yeah, I took this off. I think
It's
this is
just the
where it all went
anticipation
wrong.
now, isn't it?
Look at this, like a fucking game of Jenga, that. Look at that back strength.
Nice. Oh.
And
Oh.
it's going. I think I haven't realised yet.
Going
I'm
on a
still-
wobble.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
It's going.
I'm still quite happily just picking shit out, not realised.
Oh.
And I'm like, oh, shit.
Look at that elbow strength. I've never seen anyone.
I bet you think at this stage, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, I was. I was like, this is a bloody bigger job now.
I've never
I
seen
think you'll
anyone
see
pick a
me,
box
like-
up like that.
Oh dear.
You'll see me like lob the lid in a bit, then I realise what the culprit is. See you
Oh,
later,
the
lid.
mood.
Yeah, see you later, lid. God's sake.
I bet you were saying more than that, Sophie, at the time.
Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I was. And then I had to put it all bloody back again. And then that's why now oh yeah, that's how that's all happened. And now the B box is sunk into the A. So I've only put that there and I put everything else on there. So I wouldn't be surprised I do it again and then that bloody lid's fallen through or something now.
That's it.
But yeah, I didn't
Oh,
realise
dear.
until it nearly come down on my head.
I can imagine if you knocked yourself out live on YouTube. But people be watching like, do we call the ambulance? I don't know where she lives.
I'll be like, I'll be okay. Bear with.
Yeah.
Yeah, right, I'm just going to get another drink. Hang on.
It won't be
Yeah.
much longer. I managed to get a bit more floor space. I don't know if you can. I've kind of
Oh yeah, well done. Yeah.
tidied up a bit more with Jack being in a sports academy for 2 days a week. I've been able to-
One day I will show you my spare bedroom.
Yeah.
Oh, it's bad. It really, really is bad. Yeah. A bit. I'm getting that much stuff now. It's kind of like overflown into the other spare bedroom, which I wanted to keep nice and tidy. But if we ever have anybody staying, yeah.
Well, this is it. I mean, do you want to expand so your business grows, or do you want to stay at this level so you don't have to?
I want to grow.
Ultimately, there's going to be a point where you're going to have to get more space, right?
Yeah, I do want to grow it. I think I will have more storage space once I've got rid of the frigging bedding that I've got, because I've got like 5 massive big boxes. So I've sort of just putting them on auction. You know, like single bedding sets from £5. I've got 4 what finishes, no 5 what finishes tomorrow. So
bids on it?
I'm hoping just to try and get short.
Yeah.
I've made enough money on it, so if I sell them at a bit of a loss, I'm not bothered, because the way I see it, I've got about 700 quid worth of stock upstairs.
Yeah.
And it's dead money. To me, while it's sat there, I've lost £700. If I can flog all that, say for 600 quid, yeah, I might be £100 down, but I'd rather recoup some of that cost back. Does that make sense?
You'd put that into something else that you know is going to make profit.
Yeah. But once I can get them boxes emptied, then I can put more crap, and tidy up a bit. You know what I mean?
Well, that's what I said to you the other week, isn't it? I mean, if you've already made
your
money back on them,
Yeah.
Just get rid of them for £1 each or something like that. Because that's essentially what retailers do. They'll buy 10,000 items that cost them, I don't know, £1 each.
Yeah.
They'll make 10 grand on them, and then they'll just shift the lot for a fraction of a penny.
But can you imagine though if I sell them for £1 each? I mean, I don't know.
No.
Fiver, yeah.
But you know what I'm saying? I'm not saying that's what you should do.
Yeah,
Ultimately,
yeah.
once the retailers have made them, they're in profit on that.
Well,
Essentially, a project.
Yeah, I think what oh, I've got a thing. I know.
Oh, you got a sale?
Yeah.
Oh,
it's
not one
really,
from the 500 challenge again.
No, no. However, I have got one more to add to the list, but I've not packed it up yet, so I don't know what the weight's going to be for the postage. And it's some fabulous heated rollers what I bought from Carboots on Sunday. But no, these are bought for cushion covers. I bought 50 of them when I first started with bedding and homeware and stuff. So I've put them on a lot cheaper now on eBay, so they're selling.
Yeah.
So they're in one box, and that's just that chock-a-block.
Yeah.
But they are gradually selling. But once I come back from holiday, that's it. I'm just going to make a rash.
Have you thought about
just put them on cheap, stick them on auction, and put them all on cheap.
Have you thought about consolidating those boxes into? Because there must be space that you can move from one box to another. Or is there no space?
No, there's no space at the moment. But the little bit of space what I'm starting to get, I'm putting shoes in.
Okay.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Oh, but one day I'll take my phone upstairs one day and I'll show you the room, and it's just like
The carnage.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, very much so. Very much so.
Yeah. We've shown you ours, so you got to show us yours.
That's it.
Next, if we have a call next Wednesday, I'll take the call on my phone and I'll take it upstairs and I'll have a look. I'll show you.
I'll be doing my Wednesday night live next Wednesday because I've got an opportunity to do it because I'm not working. I've been able to do it for a few weeks. But
okay.
Should we do it on a Tuesday then?
If you guys want to come on as guests for my Wednesday night live as well, because I want to make it like a, kind of like a bigger one because I've been able to do it for a few weeks.
Yeah.
So I'm trying to get like a few guests on if I can. So if you guys both want to like come on, let me know. Also, I'm not pressuring you like online right now, but if you guys do want to come on the Wednesday,
it'll be my turn to put Jack to bed, but I'm sure Laura we can swap days.
What time?
Yeah.
What time?
7 o'clock. My Wednesday night lives are.
Yeah, go on then. I'll do it.
Yay!
Yeah.
That one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Why not?
Cool. Coolios. All right. Well, I'm gonna go because I really need a wee actually, so I'm gonna go.
We've done an hour and 20 minutes. That's plenty.
Well,
I'm sure
it's
people
lovely.
have got bored of us now by now, haven't they?
Yeah, it's lovely chatting to you both as always.
Yeah.
Yep. Same here.
We'll see you next Wednesday. Or should we do? Yeah. Should we do this Tuesday?
Yeah. Yeah, because I'm. Oh wait. What am I working Tuesday? Just bear with me.
Should we skip a week again?
So I'm on 8 till 8 Tuesday, so I can always come on after.
Yeah.
And I'm in Cheltenham as well. I'm not in Gloucester, so it won't take me like half hour, 45 minutes to get home either.
Yeah. Okay.
So,
okay. So send me details and how to get on your live next week.
Yeah.
I have no idea how to do it.
Yeah, send us a link.
I'll do it through StreamYard. So you literally just click the link. I send you guys the link, and then I add you in. Like it's really easy.
Yeah, I've been on it before. Okay. Pretty good.
Yeah. Okay then, guys.
Cool.
Well,
we'll see you soon.
See you later. Have a good
rest
of the week and everything else.
Okay, bye.
Bye.
Bye. See ya.